friends, and today I'm bringing you a review of the AMX 12t French Tier 6 light tank. And it is the first tank in this line that I actually really like playing, which is amazing since the ELC, we should not speak of that tank. Yeah, it's also the first tank in this line to have an oscillating turret and an autoloader, and yeah, it weighs double the previous tank at 12 tons instead of, I believe, 6 tons. And right off the bat, we're comparing it to the T37 with the autoloader, the VK20-1, because this is um, this is arguably the best Tier 6 light tank in the game, or just the best. Whatever. Anyways, that was really weird giggle laugh thing. Well, I don't care. And yeah, okay. First off, DPM is 1528. That's not bad, but not exactly great. But then again, this is an autoloader, and it's all about the burst damage with an autoloader, so that's why. It's better than the other autoloader, the T37, and it's worse than the non-autoloader, which, yeah, this is an amazing tank. 144 millimeters pen is around the middle of the bunch. 120 is really low, but you know, it's the autoloader. If you use the standard gun on the T37, you get, I believe, 15 millimeters more pen. 157 on the VK, that's an amazing gun. 160 alpha on all of these tanks because 75 or 76 millimeters. Rate of fire is 9.55 rounds per minute, 2% better than the T37, 16% worse than the VK. Reload is 14.85 seconds for the clip, which is not horrible. 14.19 on the T37, so it actually reloads its clip better, but because of this thing's 2-second in between shell delay, that's interclip delay, yeah, that half-second costs it when it takes an extra second to unload its clip. And you know, this is just amazing. Caliber is 75, we already went over that. Shell velocity is actually really interesting. For the AP round, it is 1000 meters per second, which is still worse than 1170 on the VK, but I mean, look how much better it is. Aim time, it has the best of the bunch, 1.33. Dispersion, 0.337. Same as the T37, worse than the VK because German accuracy. On movement and rotation, it's 0.12. Nothing to write home about there. Same as the T37, worse than the VK. Depression, it only has 4 degrees, which is the first major letdown in this tank. 4 degrees of gun depression. 9 on the T37, 9 on the VK. And the second biggest big letdown is 12 degrees of elevation. So you have a really limited gun arc. I mean, 20 degrees isn't amazing, but it's sufficient. But 12 just feels so inhibited. Speed 65, that's an amazing upside to this tank. And unlike the T37, which has a top speed of 66, excuse me while I adjust my mic, this thing will actually reach its top speed fairly decently. I mean, that's still nothing to write home about when you compare it to the 72 km/h top speed of the VK20-1, which is one of the fastest vehicles in the game. So yeah, 23 in reverse is 1 km/h faster than these two. Power weight ratio, well, first off, engine horsepower is 303, which seems so mediocre, but then remember, it's 12 tons. 550 on the T37, 715 on the VK, which is an amazing amount. That means its power weight ratio, base, is 25.59, compared to 23.24 and the astounding 30.9. Effectively, however, it's 32 on hard, 25.6 on medium. So this is on medium. Yeah, and 21.3 on soft, which far outshines this thing, except for on medium terrain, and definitely on soft. But on soft, it's better than on medium. On medium, it's better than on hard. Ugh, amazing tank. 0.8 in 0.8 on hard, 1 on medium, 1.2 on soft, which, you know, better than that. And worse, yeah, whatever. No mod traverse rate, forget it. Credit coefficient, we don't have the results in for that, but it's around 100%. Yeah, view range 269, which isn't bad. 269 on this thing, 264 on this thing, which doesn't make sense. This vehicle's taller. 900 health is exactly the same as the others. Weight 11.84 tons, which, yeah, half the weight of the other two vehicles is insane. No. No. What? What? It says here that it has 50 millimeters on the front of the tank. That is a lie. It does not have 50 millimeters of frontal armor. That's whatever. 25 on the front of T-37. So yeah, 20 on the sides, believable. 15 on the rear, also believable. The VK has better armor. This will bounce if you angle. This will bounce if your stats great. This will bounce if you're incredibly lucky. Turret armor, 40 on the front. That's a lie. 20 on the side, 20 on the rear. That's believable. I mean, that's better. And 3,500 players in the last 90 days, and it's only been out for 2.5 weeks, which is interesting, but then again, it's tier 6. T-37 is much more popular. I don't know why, but the BK is still popular. Yep. And yeah, that's about it. And now to review the AMX 12t with some gameplay. Now, weak spots, in case you're wondering, let's just say this area is a weak spot. This area is a weak spot, and definitely this area. KV2s will wreck you so easily. 50 millimeters armor, that may just be this tiny little plate right here. And if it is, I'll be, yeah, it's a little hysterical. But I don't know if that is actually armor or is it just cosmetic. This may count as spaced armor, but I doubt it. I have bounced KV1Ss with the 122s before, but yeah. You can bounce an MT25. You can bounce an, what's it called, an M7 if it's stock. You can bounce a Leopard if it's using the 2-centimeter gun, I think it has. I don't know, and I don't care. But yeah, you cannot bounce anything, so don't. We are top tier. And speaking of big guns, there's a KV2. That was a rapid transition. Also, if audio sounds different, because it's probably because it is, yeah, it's different. Doing things. Yep. And up we go. Wonderful. Okay, so looks to me as if that's a KV2, and looks to me as if I am actually safe from getting one-shotted by that KV2. Okay, one heavy is down there. I've got one more shot into him, and it's not enough to kill him. However, look at those criticals. I damaged his gun, his gunner, and his turret. Somebody bounced off of him, unfortunately. KV1 is aiming at me. Let's not let him have an opportunity to hit me. It is just a KV1, but it will still deal 200 damage? Depends on the gun he's using. And this thing, you've got to be really careful. Like, I should have taken a hit there, but I didn't because noobs. Okay, so now 2 of them are reduced to a one-shot. KV2 just picked up a 3rd kill. Because he's special like that. And our team just picked up a 2nd kill. Right there. And I picked up my 1st kill again, and we are now tied up all over again. KV2 is full health. That's unfortunate. If the SU-100 Y can hit him, that would be absolutely excellent. We should kill this guy. Hit the C to reload. KV2 is still alive. Still full. I think he's gonna kill the KV1. One shot on? Okay, so he just took 2 hits, lost about 400 health. I think KV1 has rolled with the big gun, or it wasn't using the big gun. Oh, that fire is nice. However, we didn't get much off of it because SU-100. And And KV2 just killed that guy, so I'm gonna hit the 2 key so we don't bounce. SU100Y. Props that KV2 guy, he carried his team and got 5 kills. And got 5 kills. We did 2,000 damage, got a Confederate medal. Yeah, props to that guy. I was full health, he was full health. Yeah, he could have got a Rosanias if he had been lucky, but you know, luck is for... I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, let's see if we can play another game. I've got to decide which clips to use. Yep, I just got to do that, and then I got to edit it all together, but I have to upload the ELC review before I can upload this, and my ELC review was supposed to go out today. And I'm going to get flack for that review because, yeah, I mean, if you've seen it by now, you'll know that I really hated on the ELC. It's very weird. The ELC I had a lost Galvanos because I couldn't pen for some stupid reason, and then in recording this, I've had the 2 attempts at Galvanos that one of which definitely should have failed. The other one I just failed because RNG was against me. Whatever. I don't know what our team's doing, but hey, SU, you're now alone. And that guy's using a red gun, and that guy isn't. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 107 armed KV2. You literally took the only special thing about a KV2. And just, if you want to use that 107, go and play a T150. I mean, sure, T150 is, you know, I think slightly slower, and has better armor, and better DPM with the 107, I think. I compared the 107 KV2 with the 107. Because who does that? Seriously, who in the right mind wants a KV2 with a 107? KV2 is famed for having the 152. And who did we lose? We lost a KV2. However, it was not the one with the 107, so I do actually care that he died. And who are we going to lose next? An SU100, no VK3002P, 3001P. Put another 2 shots in that VK, reload my clip. SU100 is actually still alive. Oh wow. Their KV2 is most definitely not using the 107. Nope, he's using the 152. So let's not get shot by a 152. Hey. Back it up the other way. Please. Help me out, man. Be a bro and just die. Can't believe I got my gun down. However, I'm out of here. KV2 just fired. I'm good to run away. Hey, AMX 12t. Hey, die. And we're over the hill. Took another hit. Nashorn has a nasty gun. Somebody missed. We're out of the Nashorn's line of fire. Why do you use your VK? Hey, you give the enemy something else to shoot at. But I don't think that's gonna help much in this situation. Really, it's not. Yeah. ARL's full, KV1's half, KV2 is half, Nashorn is 600 or so. Maybe 500. I put 2 shots into him. He should be around 500. You never know. There's the KV1, and there's the ARL 44. 1, 2, 3. If we could have hit with that first shot, we probably could have killed him. As it is, he's now surviving on a tiny little fraction of a health above my average. So it's gonna take 2 shots to kill him. No, he's not there. Oh, an A for an effort. A for effort. I love it when people say A for effort. It's as if they've never spelled the word effort before. And don't realize it's spelled with an E. But then again, it's not really practice problem. I'm just being particularly, I don't know, what would you call it? I would call that a KV1. Yep, just run away, get unspotted, and then we can come around and try to kill. Oh, nice one, dead. ARL is not full as I thought he was, so KV2 is 2 shot. Where is the KV2? He's dead. He's dead, that's what it is. 7 seconds, we need to reset cap. And we're back into cover. He is, not a one-shot. They're all turning towards me. Come on, BK, just put a shot in. Kill the ARL. Oh boy. Now you see the downsides to this vehicle. Ammo capacity. I'm gonna get off this hill because, oh, good job, VK. You are a very good teammate. However, we only have 30 seconds to kill this guy. Come on, VK. Come on, VK. Thank you. GG to that guy. He was a good player. And you saw that I was down to 6 rounds of ammo. That is one thing I forgot to mention with this vehicle. You carry 30 rounds of ammo. You can run out of ammo so easily. It's ridiculous. And we got a defender. Yeah. A Confederate. A high caliber. Second class with 2,500 damage done. Look at this. 0, 0, 0. 2 shots. And we still carried. Thumbs up to you. Good grief. I mean, wow. This is going in the video. Yeah, let's move on. This review has turned into how to ruin your stats quickly. 4 games played, 1 win. And yeah, 2 Golibanos attempts. That should have, yeah. I could have gotten a Golibanos twice in a row. And the last one was a 2.7 thousand damage defeat. So disappointing and so pathetic how these teams can't seem to play. Mayan rooms, half the team went one way, half them went the other way. The half that went one way ran into the entirety of the other team. The other half continued through their spawn, and by that time everybody on the other flank was dead because I ran away, because I'm not stupid, and just so pathetic how these teams can't seem to play this game. You, VK, turn around. You, T37, have fun. You, 12t, die. Okay, and now I'll just sit here for the remainder of my 10-second reload. 6. 1 BK. I know you can do it. Use a guaranteed one shot. Thank you. 150. Thank you, VK. Wow, we're actually gonna win. I may have said that too soon, but I mean, there's a good chance we can win. Okay, scratch that. There's a decent chance we can win. Oh, he's on the other side of the building. KV2. Get the gun down. Too late. Yeah, it's my fault. Once again, it's playing the... Okay, I'm gonna reload my clip. I can one-shot every one of them. If he clutches this. They're all heavy tanks, so I should spot them. The question is, where are they going to go? M6 was moving this way. I mean, I missed some really key shots. Alright. KV2, get the gun up. Oh, come on, gun.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, one in cap. One in cap. I gotta be careful, KV1S can one-shot me.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Still great. Yep. Hit the 2 key.
Enemy is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And that's a Kolovanov's. An insanely easy Kolovanov's. And, yeah, just... I'm keeping it in the video because, I mean, Kolovanov's medal isn't incredibly common. And it was, just really easy. I did play badly when I didn't hit those shots on those heavies when they were pushing the VK, but other than that, it was a decent game. Really not well good on damage, but I did get 4 kills and I call Ivanov. So excellent cretin, LOL. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna play a couple more battles. I realized I just said move on in my previous clip, which will be included in the video, hooray. But it is actually time to end. It is now 11:30 p.m. and I need to stop recording and go to bed. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to show that you did, please don't forget to hit the like button down below, as it shows that what I do is not is liked, is what I'm trying to say. You know, your like button shows you like it for some reason. I don't know, that makes no sense. Totally. And that was sarcasm. I did not use that sarcastic enough tone of voice. But if you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and comment down below if my audio sounds better or worse in this video, and whether you think the AMX 12t is amazing or bad. Also, my Call of Battles was amazing, and nobody can deny that, even though I said it's not.